Hello, hi lovely ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching today. How are you all doing? It's a bit crazy, isn't it? It's a bit, tensions are a bit high, it's a bit stressful around, what's happening, this global crisis and the virus. Especially where some of you might not be able to get to work now, as your office is closed or your place of work's closed. Your routines are changing, you may have some kids at home and you're homeschooling them, and it's a time of uncertainty in what's going to happen. And this can be really affect perimenopause or menopause when your body's going through lots of stress as it is trying to cope with perimenopause. And now we've got a little bit of added stress as well. So I just wanted to offer you some advice and let you know what can be happening now, because your symptoms can be playing up around more stressful events. Because times of stress can be hard to stay away from unhealthy foods, but from chocolate and biscuits and eating more. So it's like, stay away from those. You're better than that. You're better than cake. You're better than biscuits. So it can also mess with your adrenal glands when you're stressed out, and it can mess with your immune system. So this is what I teach more of in my perimenopause class that I run every month. And my next class is going to start in May if you want to join. You can join the waitlist now because I've got lots of information and videos and emails that I can send you when you join the waitlist. And so you can jump on the waitlist now. I'm going to put the link below where you can sign up. And I run these every month to educate women on how to use their cycle, how to look at your diet, your exercise, where you are with your lifestyle, getting toxins out of your life, teach you how to cook healthy foods, so you can get through perimenopause with less symptoms and feel much better. So yeah, jump on the waitlist if you want to get lots of more information about peri and menopause, because you'll get all that sent to you. I send regular emails while you're waiting to join my perimenopause class. So yeah, back to how stress affects your perimenopause symptoms in your body and what's happening. The first thing you want to take a look at is where you are with your cycle. Are you following your cycle? Do you know where you are with your cycle every month? Because if you're following your cycle, your body will be telling you what's happening, how you're feeling. So like you have your estrogen phase, you have your progesterone phase. And if you're in your progesterone phase around lots of stress, your body will be telling you like you need to slow down, you need to rest. Because in this phase, you're going to be feeling premenopausal, especially if you just look at your periods. Just before your period, you can have lower levels of energy. So you want to preserve that energy, you want to take care of your stress, slow down and rest a lot more, sleep a lot more, take care of yourself during this time, especially when stress levels are maybe higher. And because, like I say, it can really affect your adrenal glands, and you want to look after your adrenal glands in menopause because they take over from your ovaries when your ovaries stop producing hormones, and your adrenal glands will take over that production. And also progesterone can go low very quickly in perimenopause, and especially around the second phase of perimenopause, when you're really close to menopause. You're not ovulating every month. So when you're not ovulating, you're not making progesterone. You are still making small levels of progesterone that your adrenal glands and your fat cells produce, but your ovaries produce about 25% of your progesterone. So if you're not ovulating, then you're not producing that extra progesterone. So your progesterone can go even lower and your estrogen levels can go higher, even though you have low levels of estrogen. Your estrogen progesterone can be out of balance, if you see what I mean. So that can make you feel more uptight and more stressed out, and because your progesterone is your calming hormone. So you want to look at what you're eating first of all. Try and, stay away from those biscuits, because they're going to make you feel even worse, cause sugar crashes, and you're going to feel a bit more uptight around that time. So it's important to really get in tune with how your body's feeling, because your body's going to be telling you how it feels, definitely. So it's important to look at that and go with what your body's telling you and not go against that because that will help with your stress levels. It will help with where you are in your cycle and how you can cope with the stress that's going on during your cycle. And during perimenopause, it can reduce your symptoms down. So what we don't want to do is not pay attention to how your body's feeling. So don't ignore them. So I just want to give you a few tips what you can do to help with stress levels. Now I talk about magnesium a lot, and magnesium can really help with your symptoms, can help you to calm down, especially before bed. If you're having trouble sleeping, magnesium is excellent to help you to relax. And also drinking lemon water with apple cider vinegar in and chunks of ginger every day, it can really help with your digestion, especially in progesterone phase. Your digestion's not working right. Because what happens when you've got high levels of stress, your brain communicates with all your glands in your body. So when you're under a bit of stress, this brain communication just tends to be a bit scatty, and it's going to shut down making your hormones. It's going to shut you down your digestion from working correctly, and it's going to shut down your immune system from working correctly, because your body's prioritising stress, it's prioritising keeping you alive. And nowadays we're not running away from danger anymore. We have stressful events in our life, and we're not running away from them like before. And so that's where your hormone levels can go even lower. So it's more important to really pay attention to stress and reduce it as much as you can. So more sleep and relaxing. You're making time to do things that make you happy. Before you get out of bed in the morning, do you just stay calm and not just dive out of bed? Do some, do a bit of yoga and just do a bit of gratitude to help you stay calm and think about what you're going to do in your day. And also make time for yourself. If you're living at home, you've got family members around you, make time to go up to your room and shut the door, or go somewhere in another room and be on your own. And everybody will need extra time and space to chill out and just to do something that makes them happy. And have some healthy snacks on hand all the time, so you're not wanting to reach out for unhealthy foods. And I just want to show you something that I've bought recently. These coconut ginger cookies. Now if you like coconut they're really nice. I love them. Another thing to do is you want to stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and you get a pinch of sea salt when you're drinking a glass. Every glass of water you drink, take a pinch of sea salt. It'll help to get that water into your cells. And I love Celtic sea salt. And this is the one that I like. This is a French one that I love. This one. It's called Sel de Garande, and it's the Celtic sea salt. It tastes absolutely amazing. I love it. And it's grey in colour, a light grey colour, and it's quite wet and sticky. But that's the best thing about it. That's full of minerals. And if you have a teaspoon of this, no, a pinch of this, I just put a pinch on my tongue, and then I drink some water. And I like the taste of it on my tongue anyway, because it's really delicious. And yeah, it's full of minerals, and it helps to get the hydration into your cells. So hydration is really, really good to keep hydration. Also essential oils. I've got my essential oils here. My Young Living essential oils. I've got my diffuser right next to me here. My diffuser's going, and it absolutely smells amazing, and it's helping to purify the air that I'm breathing. It will help to kill off the viruses in your home and keep the air quality in your home really, really good. And I like Thieves, the Young Living Thieves there. Very, very good to kill germs. I also like the frankincense, and the purification is excellent. They all smell absolutely amazing. Then there's this one, it's called Stress Away. This one is absolutely amazing to help you to reduce your stress levels. And then we've got the lavender here. Your lavender's really good to diffuse at night to help you relax and, you know, reduce your stress levels as well. So that's what I'm doing. This is what I love to do every day now to help reduce stress levels. And also you got your vitamin B12. Now you need your vitamin B12 to build your red blood cells, the hemoglobin, to give you energy. It also help with your nervous system and your brain health. So vitamin B12 is really important. And a lot of people can be lacking in B12 because of the gut health, because you need healthy intrinsic factor in your gut. Your gut converts to B12 and it's absorbed in your small intestine. So I like this one because it's got the two types of B12. It's got the methylcobalamin and it's the I can never say this right. Adenosylcobalamin. They're both active forms of B12, which are really important. And this one's called Nature Provides. It's a vegan one, and I just love it. It's a liquid, and you just put 10 drops onto your tongue every day. Is to get a dropper like that. So yeah, so those are some quick tips for you to help you control your stress levels and feel much better. I'm just looking at my list and see what else I've written down on here. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, but your lemon apple cider vinegar and ginger. Drink it every morning before you eat anything, and it will really help with your digestion. And you can also do some apple cider vinegar before you eat a food. You want to mix it in a bit of water because you don't want to burn your throat because it's quite acidic. So you can get a bit of apple cider vinegar, about a teaspoon, in a bit of water, drink it down before you eat, and that's going to help your digestion. It's going to you don't feel as bloated, and especially around your progesterone phase when your digestion is a bit more sluggish. So I hope that's helped you out. Let me know how you're feeling at the moment and how you're coping with the extra stress and your symptoms, and you know, take care of yourself. I'm going to put below where you can get on my wait list for my next perimenopause class that's starting in May, to get lots of information as well as you're on the wait list. I'll send you lots of emails every week. And also I've put together a 7-day meal plan. It's highly nutritious foods, and it's got that recipe on with the apple cider vinegar and the lemon juice to drink throughout the day. It's a 7-day plan. It's a really highly nutritious cleanse. The foods I've put together in there can really help boost your immune system up, help you to stay help with stress levels, and give your body lots of nutrition during this time. So if you want to sign up to that, it's £11 for the 7-day meal plan. It can really help you out. It's lots of foods that will help to give your body lots of nutrition. So thanks for watching. Take care everybody. Send lots of love to you all. See you later. Bye.